Yeah. What's up? It's your boy DatDragonJ here again with some Tekken 8 rank matches. This is a pre-recorded intro. So, for everybody that stopped by, tune in, thank you and appreciate you for that. If you can do me a solid, follow the prop that pops up, subscribe to DatDragonJ as well as hit that bell for notifications, and then go to your settings and turn on notifications so you can be notified when I drop a video and say update my channel. So with that being said, I will see you when we get into Tekken matches. Cue transition. Myself, like, what could I have done better after every match? Then you will grow. So like, you're fine. And yeah, and also it depends on how much you play the character. If you play multiple characters, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to retain certain knowledge, you know. So it's going to be a different playstyle. Like, I've only played June since the game starts, so for me it's like I know so much about people who haven't been a June specialist. It's not even funny. Oh, I'll let you. I'll say it after this match. I just realized I didn't know to do that. Match the drum apart. Ooh. Round 2. Fight. Oh, that's right. I forgot smaller hitbox. Got to readjust that. Nah, I got you. Nah, it'd be like that. Yeah. Ooh, nice low parry. Damn. Nah, you good, bro. Fuck, I tried to sidestep. Yeah, like, if it's one thing that I learned, like, when you're on the ground, take the low, right? It's so much more better to take the low if you don't think you can guess the tech roll, or you can guess the get up. Just take the low, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to knock you away, which gives you a way safer get up option. And unless they're like a cheat character, most characters can't pick you up off the ground out of a low state. It has to be like specific conditions for them to do that. So it's okay to take the low, especially if you're in the lead. Final round. Fight. Yeah, nah, it's not even good. It's so not good. And that's what gets me, is that there's a lot of players who like are freaking newcomers, right? Because if you look at the statistics, a lot of legacy players, like they're starting to get it now and whatnot. but some of them a lot more struggling because this game is very, like I said, user friendly, whatever it may be, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's something where like it's facts. So a lot of new players that never played Tekken because they never have, and they're like playing it because it's the popular game on the block, or it's the new and all that. They're spring kicking, and it's like you shouldn't do that. Even yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Do me a favor. Let your intro play. So just let your character intro play. And the reason I do this is because I use the intros for the character for the thumbnail. So like, if you switch up a different character, just for the first time, let their intro play. Or even if you do like switch up a different costume, just let it play. Because I'll potentially I could use that for the intro. Ooh, nice. But yeah, a lot of players they spring kick is not good. Even a freaking flip kick up, like a lot of players do that, and I'm like, it's not good. I can't tell you how many times I've won a match because the player has flip kicked, and I've like gone forward just enough so that the kick doesn't connect, and then I just launch it for it. Yeah. Yeah, see, like right there, like that's like an example of why I say it's not bad to stay on the ground. Because in that situation, like I did a mid, but because you're on the ground, you didn't get hit. So like I can't run the risk of doing the low against a good player because they're going to low parry, right? So you get a safer get up. Worst thing I could have did is hit you with a low. You would have took some damage, and then that's it, right? It would have reset the neutral essentially. Ooh, nice. Oh, I didn't think that would hit. Well, it depends, right? It depends. And I'll explain a little bit after this set of why I do that. But there's a reason why I do it. Yeah. Yeah, so the reason I do that setup specifically is because it works, right? Whether it's because a high-level player or low-level player, it works because you can't really run the risk of throwing out a low because you're going to get counter hit. You're going to give me health back, so you have to guess. And worst case scenario, I do a little bit of damage to myself. I back you up. I reset to neutral. But if I see you duck, I can hit confirm that first hit to the second hit with her Cosmo power. And then it puts me in a situation where, because you're like on your face first, you can't really get up with a button, so I get guaranteed Oki out of it. It may not be big Oki, but I get something. Like, right there, it turns you on your face. It's like you couldn't do nothing in that situation, so. So when I do that, the first 2 hits you can stay and block. It's the 3rd hit you gotta guess on whether I go mid or whether I go low. If I go low, you block it, ducking, and then you can punish me. If I go mid, then you want to stand. But if you can kind of read the character's motions, it's a little bit easier to tell where I'm gonna go. Oh, definitely. Like I said, I love playing against good players because it helps you get better, right? Yeah. June down for it, 1+2. I got you, SRO. Yeah. Yeah, and that. So it's funny because I had this conversation with somebody before, and it was the same situation where like a lot of people like don't understand. Is like you can run into 5 gym players, but probably one of those gym players you will have a tough time, or you won't trash. You'll be like, why did I beat 4 out of 5 I played? It's because the first 4 maybe had similar play styles, or they were just like they didn't truly understand the character. Whereas with that 5th one probably really understand the character, right? And that's why me personally, I play a character until I can truly call me a character specialist with that player or with that character. Like for me, I started playing June since Tekken, since she was first introduced. So yeah, so every iteration that June was in, I immediately played her. She's been my main since day 1. So like she does change. Yeah, she's like yeah, I'm like I'm 32. But yep. So it's like she changes, but exactly. So yeah, she changes, but it's like for the most part she stays the same. So it's just that character knowledge. That's why freaking I have some on my streamers like, yo, when are you gonna ever switch your character? And I was like, if they put a character in that I enjoy, I'll work on a secondary, but until then I'm not gonna stop playing June until I get her to God Destruction, and at least midway to God Destruction. Because I could truly call myself a character specialist with her. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I have one person in my stream who just started Tekken. And it's funny because a lot of people are like, they've started playing Tekken ever since they've seen my gameplay. Which is crazy because I'm like, I didn't think I would be inspire people to play. I will nevertheless play good Tekken. But yeah, like yeah. Yup. Bro, I still remember Tekken 1 when it was that one stage with Yoshimitsu and it was just covered by all bamboo trees. I remember the stage of Tekken 1 where it was just covered by all bamboo trees. And it was just a circle. Yeah, that's how far I go back with Tekken. Oh, definitely. So it is forward 3 plus. I mean, not 3, 2 plus 30.
You win.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like I just have a better matchup against them. That's the only reason why I'm like I don't see a problem.
Round 1. Fight.
And that's like that situation where it's like once you get the character knowledge, some characters that used to be hard aren't hard. Like Harangue players, like I can still get beat by a Harangue player, right? If they are super aggressive and I don't expect it. But a good Harangue player or Harangue player that isn't aggressive enough, I do really well against. I can fuck them up. And that used to be my worst matchup. Like legit. I used to get bodied by Harangue players every time. It was guaranteed. Ooh, nice. Nah, it'd be like that sometimes. Damn. I thought you was gonna come closer. I thought you was gonna come closer. I was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, nice. Oh. Nah, bro. Look, that's how it be. Like, there are some times where like I'll fight players and they'll get hit by something, or I'll stop them from doing something and they'll do the same thing, and it's freaking crazy to me. It's like if you see I'm stopping it, right? Why are you not adapting? And that I feel like there's a lot of players who just don't know how to adapt to certain situations. Ooh, nice. Yeah, now I feel you.
Fight.
Yeah, like. Yeah. 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 Ooh, I fucked up on that one. I'm dead. Well, I thought the combo was enough to kill me. The wall carry. But oh, you ran to Justin Huga. Oh, I'm sorry, SRL. I did not know you ran into him. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry about that. Nah, I feel you. Well, like, it's one of it's one of those things where like everybody adapts and like functions differently, or like you adapt and you learn at a different pace. Like I'm that person where like if I start to lose, I'm so headstrong that I won't get frustrated. Like I used to get frustrated before, right? I don't do that now as much. But if I start to lose, I'm like I'm hard-headed. So I will keep playing until like I get a win and I feel like, all right, maybe I was doing this wrong, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice slow parry. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Ooh, nice. That was a nice setup. Has a very nice bait. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, if you were a little bit faster, you would have won. This is a little bit faster than you would have won that. Because I was airborne, so all you needed was rage or heat, and you got it. What? Oh, okay, I launched incorrectly right there. Didn't get there fast enough. Thank you, thank you.
You win.
Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, well, some, like, so, what a lot of players understand, right, is that unless you have plus, I think it was plus 6 or plus 9 frames, it's not a true frame trap, right? So, like, if I do this, that, if you block that move, right, that gives me plus 6. If you block that move right there, that's plus 6, right? While it's not a while it's not a true, while it is a train, wow, I can't speak. But that move, while it is a frame trap, is not a true frame trap, right? And that's because it's below plus 6 frames. This is something that I learned, I believe it was from Spectra, it was either from US Sorrow. Y'all taught me this. It's something that even I didn't know about frames, right? That move, right, is not a true frame trap because it's below 6 frames. What makes it kind of a true frame trap is that it puts you in a crumble state, which then gives me time to put out a move that is plus frames, right? So, like, it gives me enough time to put out a counter hit move or something like that because of the crumble state. But, like, if somebody uses something that beats the move I use by, say for example, if I use like a plus 15 or 15 frame move, right, I get 6 frames taken off, right? So I'm technically coming out at 9 frames, right? If you do a jab or something, you're still going to trade with that, right? Because, oh no, not jab. If you do a power crush, right? You're still going to trade with that because of the frames of power crush come out, right? And the fact that you got armor. because it's not a true frame trap, because there is still some frames or some moves that will come out at 10 frames or less that is either power crush or a move that will kind of evade my counter hit that I do after that. But like a move that's +9, that's a true frame trap, because no matter what you do, nothing you use could come out faster than what I'll put than my next input. And I just now learned that, right? That's something I just recently learned. Same thing how like I just recently learned the difference. While I didn't know it, I didn't truly understand it at a high level. I just understood it. I just learned the difference between a low wall splat and a high wall splat, which some people don't even know that. And they'll be like, why did my combo drop on the wall? It's because you did a low wall splat, but you did a high wall splat follow-up. So that's why you dropped out after the second or third hit. Or you did a high wall splat, but you did a low wall splat follow-up, so you missed 2 of the moves, which now the next move, they already didn't drop down to a certain point, so it's automatically going to whiff. And then you get up and get punished and you're wondering why. So it's like certain stuff like that, that once you start to understand that stuff, especially with this game, it elevates your game so much. Kazumi and Kunimitsu, because like literally when I first started playing Tekken, it was June all the way, and then I would supplement June by using Nina here and there. But then when June or Nina wasn't in there, which around that time they released Kunimitsu, I started using Kunimitsu. Yeah, so I started with June, and then I used Nina, yeah, and then like whenever June was in the game, I used Nina until Kunimitsu came up, and then I used Kunimitsu, and Kunimitsu and June was actually my real mains, and I would use Nina just as a supplement, but it was never a situation where like I wanted to main her. It was just I didn't have my other character. That's why season 2, give me my Kazumi or my Kunimitsu, and I'll be happy. That was a good launch. That was a very good whip punish. That was a good delay too. Stuff like that too is what makes a good player. Well, I mean, just like in general, that was a good delay on your part. It was a very good delay on your part. Some players don't know how to delay their moves. They just do them. That was a very good delay on your part. Thank you, thank you.
Round 3. Fight.
Pretty good. Well, I mean, that's not true. Yeah, that's not really a problem. It's just like, it's just like when you go against a good player, you just have to like learn their tendencies to open them up. You know, if anything, you want to play more small Tekken because it allows you to get small damage, and then like also allows you to read your opponent so that you know what to do to set them up for your big hits. So having good small Tekken is, I feel like, is the basics, or rather the beginning to playing good Tekken in general.
You win.
Nah, I feel you. So what I would recommend is, what I usually do is when I'm on rank, I play on my strong side. I go to player matches or quick match to play on my weak side. So that way you're training both sides, but until your weak side becomes like kind of like a normalized side where you're not necessarily weak on that side, but it's obviously not your strongest side, you can practice with it without running the risk of losing points. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, nah. That dragon is fine. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, like, no, you're fine. Also, yo, strike again. What's up? What's up? Well, it be like that. Sometimes I'm striking again. Sometimes you gotta take a break. It's perfectly fine. But nah, yeah, you're perfectly fine. I do not mind at all. If it's one thing that I've learned as a content creator, like, I will never restrict my content to like what people can do with it, you know, as long as you respect the content and, you know, you don't do nothing egregious with it. I do not mind. You know?
Round 3. Fight.
I got you, Starro. Give me 1 second. Nice slow parry. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. So when you're fine. He had a question about June. That's all. Ooh, nice sidewalk to realign in that launch. Very good.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh yeah, well that's just goes to like adaptability. A lot of players, they don't like, a lot of players online, right? They don't understand that if your opponent checks you doing something, stop doing it for a second, then come back to it later. And the reason being is that if you don't, you're going to get punished for it constantly, and then that's what's going to cause you to really lose the match. And you know, you can wind up losing a potential match that you're going to win. Oh, I messed that up. I was trying to get that wall. I was trying to get that wall. I mean, it's always been like that. Yo, SR, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. You good? So, that's me in this video. For everybody to stop by, tune in, thank you, appreciate you for that. If you can do me a solid fodder prop that pops up, smash that like button as well as comment down below. Let me know how you like the video and what you enjoyed about the video. Also, if you got any tips or tricks on me, something that you see I could be doing better, something that I'm doing that I'm not doing enough, or some habits that I should stop, I do take constructive criticism, and at the end of the day, I can learn something from everybody. So do not be afraid to comment in the section down below or any tips or tricks that you got that can help me out to elevate my caliber as a fighter gamer and caliber as a Tekken player. As far as announcements, I do have a Twitch. If you go on my Twitch page, on my main panel, when you go on my main page, you'll see a bunch of panels. One lets you know a little bit about me. The other one is some rules and guidelines to respect our fellow person in Dragon Nation. The other ones are my social links. I got one for YouTube, and I got one for TikTok, and I got one for Twitter. Twitter is the most important one, though, and the reason being is that Twitter is a good way to be aware of my content when I drop it. I always tweet out the day, game, and time frame that my recorded videos go public, and I always tweet out 1 to 2 hours before I stream, as well as the game length and start of the stream. So that's a good way to be aware of that. Also, besides me keeping my ear to the ground, keeping my eyes out, be on the lookout for new games that's coming out to make sure that I'm always putting out new content and new games for you to enjoy. Besides me going off the metrics and your likes and comments and all that stuff, another way to really get the content that you want to see, besides me put out the content that I think you're enjoying, the content that I want to put out, another good way to do that is to suggest the content to me through Twitter. If there's a video game or a video reaction you think I'll enjoy, you would watch me stream and record, do not be afraid to suggest it. I'm open to a lot of content. There's not a lot. There's very low. It's a very low percentage of content or things I will turn away when it comes to making content with it. So do not be afraid to suggest that to me if there's something that you think I would enjoy or you enjoy. And if it is something that I do that I enjoy, I check it out. I'm vibing it because I want to be genuine with my content. So I want to vibe it so I can really portray my enjoyment through the camera so that you can get more enjoyment out of the video. If it does fall in that category, then I will reply to you letting you know whether I'm going to record the video or record the content and just put it up on my YouTube channel through a series of videos, or if I'm going to stream it, I'll let you know what days I'm going to stream it, so you're aware, or I'll let you know if I'm going to stream it and then also take that stream, clip it, and then put it on my YouTube channel as a series as well. But I will let you know and make sure you're aware of the content suggested if it's something I'm going to do. So you're aware of the formats, that way you can tune in for that content. And I think that's all. Oh, and just if you want more content, more original content, longer streams, more streams, earlier streams, and all around improvements besides what I'm doing, make sure to support your boy on all my content, all my platforms I post content on, which is YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter, with the like, the comment, the subscribes, the follows, hitting that bell, and then going to your settings and turn on notifications so you can be aware when I drop my content and stay up to date with my channel. And as always, it's your boy DatDragonJ. Love you, and remember, no matter what you do, no matter what you start, no matter what you put your time into, because you're awesome, you're amazing. Thank you for all the support. I really need to stop trying to talk so fast. Keep that same energy. See y'all next LA. Deuces.